Hi everyone, it's Kute here, sending you much love wherever you're watching this right now. In today's short video, I want to talk a bit about what do you do when everything in your life seems to fall apart. The dreams that you have don't manifest the way you wanted them to. The relationship crumbles. Your vision isn't happening. Perhaps things aren't going well at work. Maybe you're fired. Financially, maybe you're struggling. Or just the way you thought life was going to be isn't, and it feels as though perhaps you're holding on to life. It feels as though you're holding on by the skin of your teeth. When things start falling apart in your life, it's easy to sometimes think, oh my God, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What's going on? Sometimes we even think maybe I'm cursed or something. There's bad karma. And so it's easy to think, what are you doing wrong? I want you to know that you are not doing anything wrong. If life is falling apart, if you're going through something really intense and challenging right now, I want you to know this, that you would not be going through this experience, you would not be going through this challenge if your soul wasn't ready. Because your soul is ready, because your soul has earned the right to go through this challenging experience, know that perhaps you're actually doing something right. Perhaps you are right on path with your soul's evolution and destiny. I believe that if you're here to do something, if you're here to manifest a goal, a dream, or a vision, if you feel a sense of purpose on this planet, that you are perhaps here to make a difference, if you are here to launch a business, if you're here to impact humanity in some way and create something, if you are here to manifest some form of greatness, then you will be tested, you will be challenged, you will go through trials and tribulations. Nothing wrong. You, your soul, your personality, your mind, your emotions, you are simply in this challenging time of life falling apart. You are being prepared. You are being refined. You are in the fire being prepared and tested. You are being made stronger so that you will be you will develop the necessary resources and skills to be able to be the person who's able to fulfill the dream and the vision. So when life falls apart, I say there's nothing wrong, but perhaps you have outgrown the old structures of your life. You've outgrown the relationship, you've outgrown the friendship, you've outgrown the family members, you've outgrown certain situations, you've outgrown certain old ways of being, you've outgrown the job. And many times when you've outgrown something and you don't evolve, when you've outgrown a situation, a relationship, a way of being, and you don't take the leap necessarily, or you aren't moving quite as fast as life would like you to move, because sometimes we get so comfortable, right, holding on to certain people in our lives, certain relationships, whether it's romantic or friendship. We get so comfortable with our family, we get so comfortable with who we've been. Any of you out there become a little comfortable? When you get a little too comfortable, I believe that's often when life starts to shake things up. Life starts to shake things up because life, the impulse of life is for the ever-expanding growth of your soul's evolution. Life doesn't care about your comfort. Life cares about your growth and evolution to assist you in evolving and becoming the person that you're meant to be, so that you can do what you are here and what you've been put on this planet to do. It's about your evolution. So as you're going through this time when life's falling apart, it's often easy to get afraid and to hold on even more tightly and to try and keep the life that you've built together. But perhaps the life that you've built, my dear friend, is too small for what your soul is seeking to become. What if you have actually outgrown the setup of your life? What if your soul has expanded beyond and the next level is necessary, and so by you trying to control, by you holding on out of fear, by you not letting go and holding on tightly, which is what we tend to do when stuff starts falling apart, you're limiting the next level of your evolution. You're limiting the next level of what life is seeking to express through you. You're limiting the next level of your blessing, the next level of your abundance, the next level of your career, the next level of your love and relationship. So my invitation is, rather than holding on, rather than trying to control life, rather than trying to keep the life that you have, I believe that in order to get to the next level of your life, you have to give up who you've been. You also have to give up the life that you have, so that you can create the space in your life to open to what life is seeking to express through you, to open to the next level. You have to have space, right? You have to have space. And when you let go, and when you create the space, and when you allow anything and everything and everyone that is no longer in alignment with who you are today, when you allow them to fall away, you create the space within yourself to manifest that next level. So as life is falling apart, you can freak out, you can live in fear, you can hold on, or you can trust. You can first, let's just say first, let go. Let go of the old, let go of what no longer works. Sometimes we keep doing what worked in the past, simply because it worked in the past, and simply because it's what we know, but it no longer brings us joy, aliveness in the present moment, and we are living in a sense of this museum of the past. We're not living in the present moment. To truly be in the present moment is not simply holding on to what worked in the past, but is a willingness to is a willingness to go into the unknown and allow each moment to reveal itself to you freshly, each moment to reveal itself to you as a surprise. The willingness to move to go into that place, that dimension of existence, which is a little scary. So my question to you is, what's a little scary for you? What would cause you to expand? What would cause you to grow? When you go where it's a little scary, you will grow. When you go where you've never gone before, you will have to become who you don't even know yourself to be. And as a result of doing that, you will tap into resources inside of yourself that currently aren't even available to you right now. So let go and trust. Trust that life has an intelligence. Trust that the same intelligence that is birthing existence and babies and breathing 7 billion people. Trust that the same intelligence, my friends, that is functioning the stars, the sun, and the moon. It's the same intelligence that is moving through you. It's the same intelligence that is moving through your life and causing the changes in your life for your greatest good. Trust. It's easy to collapse and go, oh my God, everything's falling apart, everything's going wrong, everything is bad. Trust that life is moving through your life as a cleansing purification for a reason, for a purpose. And life is working for your greatest growth and your greatest good. You know, so people often say the universe has your back. I say the universe has your back, your side, you're up, you're down. The universe has your bottom. And even when you don't think the universe has got you, the universe has you, especially in some of those moments where you think that you're all alone, when you think that life doesn't care, that God doesn't care. That's often when life is falling apart, is often when the universe is loving you the most, forcing you, growing you, loving you, stretching you to become. So this is life saying, become who you are meant to be. Become who you're meant to be. You can do it. Go there. Let go. Shed the layers like the butterfly that must shed the cocoon of the old comfort zone. It might be time in this very challenging moment to shed those layers. So trust bigger than yourself. Trust life itself. And lastly, surrender. When you surrender, sometimes you might have an idea of what your life should look like, what your life should have looked like. But your life is the way it is for a reason. You go through and you are going through and you have gone through every single experience of your life for a reason, because all of those experiences are preparing you. The life is literally preparing you like a dish, and every heartbreak, every divorce, every bankruptcy, every failure, every challenge is a learning opportunity where you get to go and evolve and learn and discover more about yourself. Every experience you've been through is the seasoning of life, the cosmic chef preparing you to season you so that you are ripe and ready to be served to the world. Trust the experiences you're going through. Give thanks for the experiences you're going through in the moment, and surrender. When you surrender, you open to grace. When you surrender, you allow the flow. When you surrender, rather than resisting your experience and saying, this shouldn't be happening to me, the experience I'm having is not the experience I should be having some other experience, you move into a state of surrender and profound acceptance for the experience that you're having. When you fully accept the experience that you're having, doesn't mean you're a victim, doesn't mean you don't do anything and you just sit on the couch and just say, woe is me. When you fully accept the experience that you're having whilst you are having it, I believe that it's then that you unlock the grace, the beauty, the magic, the lesson. You unlock and you activate in that moment whilst you are in the experience the potential, the power, the knowledge and the wisdom and the inner resources within you to be able to handle the challenge and experience. So my friends, like going on, if you feel like you're on a roller coaster, you can hold tightly onto the roller coaster and it's going to be a terrible experience, but the fact is you're still on the roller coaster. There's some experiences that you kind of have to go through. You don't always get to control some of the experiences that you go through. Some of the experiences are the experiences your soul has to go through for its own evolution. But you are always in control of the level of your surrender. So what would happen if you surrendered completely? What would happen if you surrendered so fully? What would happen if you let go? As life falls apart, allow it to fall apart and know that something better, something more aligned, someone more aligned is seeking to come into your life, is seeking to unfold right now. And by holding on, you're just blocking the flow. So my friends, how much freedom do you want to experience? How much aliveness do you want to experience? How much joy do you want to experience? The degree of aliveness, your degree of joy, your degree of freedom is in direct proportion with your ability to surrender. So if you're going through a challenging time right now, I'm sending you love. If your life is falling apart right now, trust that something more than you have been living, something more than before is seeking to happen in your life right now. You may be going through an emergency, but something more is seeking to emerge through you for you to experience and see. So as you're in this experience, keep the faith, my friend, keep the faith, and rather than collapsing, get curious. What amazing thing is about to happen? What incredible person is about to show up? Get curious, because in that state of curiosity, you remain open. Are you ready to be open? See what happens. Miracles and magic are awaiting you, even though you can't always see it yet. And sometimes your blessings come gift wrapped in some of the most challenging experiences that you can go through. Give thanks. Sending you love, everyone. If you enjoyed this video blog, my invitation is that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You join me on Facebook. I want to also invite you to join me on social media. Also, make sure you enter your email so that I can send you weekly updates and some special invitations to special events I do around the world. It's great connecting with you. Please do share this with your friends. And until the next video, love now.